Tokenized stocks on Solana have already surpassed $4.9 billion in the first half of 2026. Then came SpaceX.
Launch.
Chunk deploy. Chunk deploy.
Backpack SpaceX launched on Solana the same day it listed on NASDAQ, and within a week, it became the highest volume tokenized version of SpaceX, with over 470 million traded. So why did this launch capture so much attention? The race to put Wall Street on-chain is at full sprint, and at the heart of this race is ownership. When you buy traditional securities through a broker, ownership is recorded through a regulated legal system. That legal ownership gives rights, dividends, voting, corporate actions. Therefore, ownership matters. But ownership is often trapped inside traditional brokerages. Backpack is now at the center of this chapter to overturn this. Backpack Securities is building the infrastructure that lets real stock move between traditional finance and Solana without losing connection to the underlying share. What stablecoins did for dollars, Backpack Securities wants to do for stocks. When an investor buys through Backpack Securities, they're purchasing a real security through the US brokerage system. That ownership is established under traditional securities law. Now, Backpack lets you take the same stock and withdraw it onto Solana as a token. That token can be transferred, traded, and used across the Solana ecosystem 24/7. At any time, it can move back. Deposit it back into Backpack and it's redeemed 1-1 for the underlying security. There's no disconnection in the represented stock. You're moving between two forms of the same asset. That's what makes Backpack Securities different. Traditional finance and on-chain finance are no longer separate systems. They're connected by the same underlying ownership. That's why when SpaceX listed, investors didn't just trade through a brokerage. They traded it on Solana. Backpack's tokenized version became the most traded in the world. The future isn't traditional finance replacing crypto or crypto replacing traditional finance. It's infrastructure that allows capital to move freely between both. Backpack Securities is building that bridge. Follow Solana to learn more about the future of internet capital markets.